party. Thank you for being here for your streak. YouTube, as always, I will get you guys up here momentarily. Let me just put up the thumbnail and also get up the comments. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, there is my live. If you were here on Saturday with me for Collision and AAA, I appreciate y'all for being here for that. It was fun. I'll just put Mini House and Raw. That's fine. What is up, BK? All three of my mods are here. What the hell? What is this? My mods, like all three mods are never always here. All right, YouTube, let me get you guys up here. What's up, Caleb? Hello, Larry. Hello, hello, hello. I'll just put Mini House and Raw. YouTube, let me get you guys up here momentarily. Alrighty, y'all. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Jordan. Hi, French fries. Hello, Stellar. What's up, Christine, Mike, Zach, Trey, Dig, Kenneth. Twitch better not hoe me. I don't play about my shit. Listen, I know you don't play about your shit. I hope you don't get hoed. It's slow for you at work. Do you think it's because of the weather? Like all the weather being like thunderstorms and shit, tornadoes and all the nastiness happening around the world? French fries, thank you so much for becoming a member of 7 months. Raw actually has Graps today. We in a good mood. Yeah, El Hijo del Dr. Wagner Jr. is there. We got Rey Mysterio versus Chad Gable here. Zendaya put up the match card over on Twitch. It is Chad Gable defends Intercontinental title against Rey Mysterio. Rey Fenix battles El Fiscal in World Heavyweight title #1 contenders tournament. Dragon Lee takes on Hijo del Dr. Wagner Jr. We got the contenders tournament. Sol Ruka sets for a bout against Lyra Valkyria. And Javon Evans versus JD. And we also have Solo being handed to Roman Reigns. So we shall see what the fuck happens there. I am not that excited. I'm how the fuck do I say this? I'm excited to see where we're heading with this story, but I'm also very scared because I don't want Solo to go back to being mute. We don't need that kind of Solo. I know you're not trying to mess with your stream streak. I saw your comment. Not Florida, we are under a heat warning, but don't you work for like the entire world or not the world, I'm sorry. Don't you work for people around United States, or is it just in your state? I thought you were tech support. You cannot recover your Twitch. Damn, you probably did something bad that you weren't supposed to do. Solo is being trafficked, you mean? Damn. Yeah, you're right. Officially a recertified personal trainer. Let's go. W Game Train. Hell yeah. I hope you have like all the clients in the world. And I hope you get to train a celebrity. Make that money. I don't know. I hope you get to train one of the wrestlers. What's up, Jaden? Hi. You're on vacation? Then be on vacation. Enjoy your vacation, sir. Alrighty, guys. Monday Night Raw starts in 2 minutes. I already gave you guys the match card rundown. It starts in about 59 seconds, actually. We got about like 51, 50, 49. We will be having Twitch predictions for every single match over on YouTube. Please make sure you're hitting that like button. The goal is 200 points. It is a 2.5 hour show, so we shouldn't have any issue getting there. If you do look over on my screen, I did add the 2 new sub goals. 10 subs, mini plans a giveaway. I have a lot of wrestling shit to give away. I have like signed Kyrie, like the, what are those things called? Like the portraits. I have a signed Kyrie one. I have a signed Bianca Belair. I have a signed Chelsea Green. I have shirts that don't fit me. I have a lot of stuff. I have a lot of stuff. So at 10 subs, I plan a giveaway. That doesn't mean whoever is my 10th sub wins the giveaway. I plan a giveaway. And if you want more entries for the giveaway, you sub when I like actually map it out. But I could show you guys what I have in store for the giveaway. And then at 50 subs, I do a Lego stream. And I was looking at Amazon. Listen, that shit's expensive. I was planning on doing the Millennium Falcon, but that shit is like $68. And then I looked at Hello Kitty ones. And I want to do, if I do a Lego stream, I want to do a big Lego stream that's going to be difficult, not something that I'm going to be able to finish in like 15 minutes. I really want to do the Millennium Falcon, but that's $60. Shit, man. That's why I put it high. I put it at 50 subs.
Then
So those are our new sub goals. I was going to include at 80 subs, Minnie cracks an egg on her head, but we could save that shit for Dynamite if we even get to 80 subs. If we get to the goal today, then cool. If we don't get to the goals today, perfect. We will do it on Wednesday. And if we don't get it on Wednesday, we'll go ahead and put it on Friday. And if we don't get it on Friday, we'll do it for Saturday. If we don't do it for Saturday, we'll do it for All In. Okay, that's how it works, yeah.
boy Solo Dolo
Boo.
I came to Raw to handle some family business. You really
I'm not booing Solo. I'm booing the outcome.
I need
Boo.
you to fall in line, Solo.
I already told you this before.
Boo.
I'm not coming back
Oh,
to
it's
the
this one.
family. I love where I'm at.
Yeah, you should have kept it that way.
Handle this the only way our family know how to handle Solo. Me versus you.
Jay, but if you don't shut your bitch ass up, rest in peace, Hayden
You
Panettiere.
fall in line. You coming back to the bloodline. I'm delivering.
Lego's very expensive, especially with franchise sets. Yeah. Honestly, I figured because anything popular or anything that becomes trendy, the prices do start to skyrocket.
When I beat you,
I just feel like a building stream would be good for me. I used to do it for like my degree. I used to be very handsy, and I think I got stupider ever since I left college. So
It looks like you trying to run.
I stopped building stuff. My brain stopped working.
Sounds like you ignoring us and the OTC.
Hey, Jacob, check this out.
the Disney news that we got this weekend is insane. I have no idea what the Disney news is.
Bring Solo back to the OTC.
What's up, Doctor? Thank you so much for being this is your first live. Thank you for being here.
Solo Sikoa.
What's up, Vern?
He delivers Solo to Roman.
Lego basically a scam these days. Oh, I'm sure.
Oh, look who's
The cheapest one that I saw was a Hello Kitty one that was like $14, but it looked like little. It looked like this. I was like, I'm gonna finish that in like 10 minutes. I don't want to do that. I want a project.
Jey Uso. Up.
So yeah, if you guys are interested, it's the same thing with subs. So basically,
Jey did it.
like if we can equate to, well, 50 subs technically is $125.
Will now hands deliver Solo Sikoa.
So if we can
Directly
get there
to the
with super chats and Twitch subs, we got it.
So Jey Uso
It's not exclusively just for Twitch.
tonight and will have
I added together.
deliver Solo Sikoa to the
Princess Diaries 3 is confirmed.
cheap Roman.
Hey, that's badass. Angel is going to be in Lilo and Stitch 2. Damn, I haven't seen Lilo and Stitch since I was a child.
Brand new Intercontinental Champion Chad Gable. He puts
You little kids, y'all better be calling him your hero.
later tonight.
Don't just be there because he's a WWE superstar. Be there because he actually means something, okay? Because he does, and he should mean something. Lyra's so badass.
Demented Lyra Valkyria later on tonight.
Oh, I did see that the X-Men cast got announced, and I mostly know of it because it's been all over my Twitter. The girl that was in Obsessed is playing Rogue. That's the only one I know. And then I think Channing Tatum got casted. Delivering of Solo, probably ending of the show. They should begin the show with it, TBH,
Live at the KeyBank Center.
and then have the story fill out throughout the show. We shall see.
For Monday Night Raw, live on Netflix and presented by DoorDash.
Me. He is Gambit, right? Okay. Athena's mini with the resub. Okay. Thank you so much with the prime resub, Athena. Happy 1 year. Happy 1 year. Aw. Happy 1 year, Athena's minion. 1 year ago, Athena's minion came into my life. She's hot. What the hell? What the hell? Why is meta support? Meta support just messaged me. Bitch.
La Primera
This chat has ended? Yeah, no fucking shit.
champion.
What the fuck?
Week on Monday Night
I thought it was about my Instagram, so I'm like, why are you sending me messages right now? I contacted Meta again, And again, they're giving me the fucking same bullshit. Oh, it seems like your appeal is in review. And I'm like, it's been 2 months. Fuck.
That's my domain. Becky.
And then they message me right now saying, since we didn't receive a response, we will close this chat. Bitch, it was already closed.
It's all about.
No, my issue was not resolved, you dumbasses. Go away. Don't be fucking messaging me like that.
Morgan would hit the scene and
Dumbasses.
on Becky Lynch. Lynch able to turn the tides into her favor for a moment, but a momentary miscommunication brought the man face to face.
So gorgeous.
Tonight, I'm here for only one reason. My title. No estoy aquí para hablar.
I'm not here to
want
talk.
To talk, and everyone here knows wrestling is my first language. So Liv Morgan, come out here with my title and fight me, puta!
But Care not here tonight.
What's up, Q and Kevin?
Talk.
Don't message Minnie. This their warning shot. That's Meta's Pew's warning shot. Yeah.
As well.
This dude interrupted me during my stream with nonsense.
Well, Stephanie, you may not feel like talking a lot today, and I typically don't feel the need to address accusations against me, but I have a lot
Twitter?
on my mind.
Twitter?
First, Becky likes to claim that me having this championship negates all the hard work of the women that held it before me. Do you know what I think about that? I don't care. I don't care about the women that came before me, and I don't care about the women that are gonna be here after me, because I'm not a champion for those women, and I'm certainly not a champion for any of you people.
I like her jeans.
I am a champion for myself.
What
And
about
then
the Judgment
that brings
Day?
me to you, Stephanie. You think that I'm scared of you? Stephanie, you know that I'm the one that beat you at WrestleMania, right? And then I beat you so badly the week after that you spent the last 3 months at home watching my pretty little face from your TV set, and I know that that made you sick. All that matters is that I'm champion.
We seen the shit
And
surrounding
as
your
long as
name.
I'm here, you and Becky never will be.
Yeah, that's been my entire
Don't you
Twitter
think
feed.
that that's a little bit funny, Stephanie, that that's the way that this universe works? The girl that you and Becky try to berate on a weekly basis is well on her way to becoming the longest reigning women's world champion of all time.
If you are not scared, why are you all the way over there? Come here and start running and get in the ring.
Okay. We'll go to the ring if that's what you
Dumbass.
Liv Morgan is not heading to the ring alone.
You're gonna regret this.
Oh no, Vaquer has trouble on her hands.
Who came out last week to help her?
Rodriguez and Roxanne.
Didn't somebody come out? Or it was Becky Lynch, but Becky Lynch was also coming out to confront Liv Morgan, though. I'm wondering if Becky's coming out again. Yes, she has to.
Had to know this was coming.
Well, that's why she tried to strike first at Morgan. And now Stephanie trying to fight back.
They're able to turn the tides. Roxanne set to the
Well,
floor.
1v3.
And Raquel over the top rope to the floor as well.
Hey, bad dog.
Finds herself alone in the ring. Double leg takedown and out. Hammered away at Vaquer. And Vaquer turns it around. Headbutts to Morgan.
Oh, big kick rocks the champ's jaw.
But from behind, Perez to the back of the knee.
Damn, Roxy and Raquel really be doing all of her dirty work, man.
La Primera fought valiantly, but now she pays the price.
In this 3-on-1 situation as Vaquer, a sitting.
There she is.
Or does it?
Here comes Becky Lynch. And Lynch going right after the champ, Liv Morgan. Becky's made it clear she wants the world title.
Becky's not alone in her desire.
Poor Roxy, you went flying.
Raquel with a straight right.
You gotta make Raquel look strong. Also, can we start making some storylines for Raquel? We're a little too focused on Liv Morgan's title reign. Well, not really. I mean, her defenses say otherwise.
Raquel
But like, we could do Raquel some favors too, no? She's reaching for her leg.
Becky Lynch out of the ring and driving her into the post.
Smart move by the champion as tensions continue to rise between potential challengers, and Liv goes down.
And Raquel with a boot to Vaquer.
La Ruda. I love Becky's theme too, yeah.
Champion laying waste to La Primera.
And the world champ's not done yet with a code breaker.
Apparently neither is the rest of the Judgment Day. Pop rocks!
Oh. Thank you, Team Embry, for the 10 jewels. I appreciate that. Thank you.
This out quick or they're going to be roadkill for the Judgment Day.
To be hunted.
Raquel is a beast, needs some of her own focus. Her matches are always random, and there is story, is Liv's story, yes.
Yes, sir. Come on now, I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Come on, you're coming back.
You better boo the fuck out of Jay, man.
Where you at? Where you at?
Acting like he won that shit by himself. First off, no, you didn't. Jimmy had to be there.
It's clear.
Ah!
You that way. That way. As we go. That way. Solo is coming home,
It's a
baby.
homecoming event.
I feel good tonight. Get your heel.
Pew, 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 pew.
Smack the fuck out of Jay right now.
I got a machine gun on y'all ass. Man, what you guys had enough? Hey, man. Oh, hey, enough of it. Break this up. Break all this up. You know the play, and you know the play. Yeah. I'll see you out there, Oos. Yeet. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Come on in.
Yeah.
You were there for him, LA Knight. The hell are you looking at him for?
Oos. Yeet. Let's roll. Come on, son. Come on, son.
I hope you smack the fuck out of him. You know what? I hope Solo and LA Knight are creating a ruse here. Ugh. I hope they spoke beforehand, and I hope Solo and LA Knight have a plan for tonight, please. Because we can do the whole Solo is working from the inside to betray Roman Reigns and the Usos. We could do that whole thing, but then we gotta wait. And I don't want to fucking wait. I don't want week and week and week and week of like Solo just being a mute. I don't like this. He didn't say one word, not one word. I hate it already. Oh my goodness. Solo's going to call for a tribal combat. I don't need that at all. I fucking hate tribal combat matches. They've all sucked. I've never enjoyed one. They all fucking... We had Jey Uso versus Roman Reigns at tribal combat. Actually, the Jacob one was fine. Or no, that one was just tribal combat rules, right? Which essentially is a tribal combat match. That one was fine. Enough with that shit, man. I'm already pissed. I did it for The Rock. I'm hoping LA Knight... Roman told them that they can't touch LA Knight. So I'm kind of figuring that out. Like, why? He's safe. So if they do plan a ruse, he's technically safe. I don't know. This is a motion you cannot get in. I don't even care what happens anymore. They lost me after Jacob. 8 months, 17 days and counting, no alcohol. Congratulations, Marvelous Mark. That's amazing. Congratulations. I'm really glad Becky helped Stephanie just for them both to get their ass beat anyway. Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I'm not gonna nitpick that one. I'm yawning already. The medication that works for me, it used to last me, so if I take it like a 1 or 2, it'll last me usually until like, it should last me a while, because if I take it in the morning, if I take it around 9 or 10, it'll be like 7 or 8 and it'll start coming down. So I started taking it at 1 or 2 when I stream, and I'm yawning already. So I don't get it. I don't know why that happens. Well, tribal combat is just Roman trash talking and making bothered faces to the camera for 40 minutes. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Yeah. At first when they said it, I was like, ooh, what? Tribal combat? And they served me a plate of dookie and I don't care anymore. Trouble. That's me. Hey, Minnie, I know you work with WWE. Can you send a text to tell Knight? Oh, we got Javon Evans versus JD McDonough, guys. We're just gonna start off like that, okay? I didn't see any of the entrances or anything, so I'm assuming that the whole being given to Roman Reigns is gonna last a while. All right.
JD McDonough. Javon Evans ordinarily all smiles even before competition, but the young OG is in a mood.
Can you send a text to tell Knights to save Solo for being trafficked to Roman? I don't work for the WWE, so I can't do that. If I did, Finn Balor would be my champion right now.
JD out of the ring. I mean, listen, I got to admire Javon Evans for calling out the 7-foot big cast.
Definitely during commercial. Alrighty, guys, we will be having our church prediction here shortly. Guys, there's a prediction.
And JD McDonough takes advantage.
Alrighty, we got Javon Evans versus JD McDonough or DQ. Joined in on the prediction is there.
JD McDonough, Javon Evans, first time they've ever met one-on-one in the ring. And JD, Evans got the knees.
At the moment, Javon got the lead.
JD McDonough to make some waves
Makes
on Monday
sense.
Night Raw at the expense of Javon Evans.
And Dominic Mysterio going to intercept and save JD McDonough for the time being.
The intensity in the eyes of the young.
I will never own a Javon Evans shirt because it says 6'7".
Evans sending McDonough into the timekeeper's area.
I'd love LA Knight on SmackDown going against Trick. That'd be fine. Yeah, just straight into the match. Who's writing the predictions? It's Zendaya or Bad Dog. It's one of them.
The young OG flies chair into the barricade. Evans is fired up tonight. Javon Evans with a massive chip on his shoulder. And he's taking it out on J.D. McDonough. He said Evans was in a fighting mood after being embarrassed by Big Cass and beaten up the past couple of weeks. Dominic runs into a booth.
Javon, better be careful. One headbutt from that coconut head, and that's it.
Sky McDonough out of the way just in time.
And look at Evans is favoring his left ankle. I'm not sure if he injured it when he went into the timekeeper's area, but McDonough noticed it, and now it's going to go to work on the legs of Javon Evans.
Like bleeding in a pool full of sharks. J.D. McDonough, a master technician, saw the opening and is now breaking it wide open.
Let's get ready.
And to commercial. Cool. Please take that title also off of Dom already. Damn, bro. Who came up with that shirt? Probably him. Because he was the one doing the 6'7" shit. Dave with the 199. What I missed so far and heard Steph opened. Steph opened, and that's pretty much it. That was yeah, that's, you haven't missed anything. So Dom is treating that AAA belt like the money championship belt. JD and Dolph could make bank with how to sell in the ring tutorial video. JD is a good seller. I guess I haven't really noticed it. I know Dolph is for sure. That's interesting. I should start paying more attention to his selling, because when I think about good sellers, I have like faces. I never thought of JD though. Am I cosplaying a Dudley boy? No. I hope a song from the Pat McAfee album becomes a song for the next PLE. Shit take, man. Actually, I haven't heard it, but I'm assuming it's shit. Has anybody heard a song from the Pat McAfee album? I refuse to, but enlighten me. Okay, listen. I feel like maybe one could be a banger just because it's so silly and stupid. And I also don't know the genre of his album. So, yeah. You guys let me know. The clips that you've heard sound like AI. I figured it was going to be heavily auto-tuned. I don't think he can actually sing. Oh, it's a country. Oh, it's country. Interesting. Okay. I kind of thought it was going to be like a diss track towards the IWC. That's what I thought. You heard the first 10 seconds and hit me up my therapist from 5 years ago. It does sound like a lot of auto-tune. Okay, yeah, well. We're talking about Pat McAfee. It's shit. Yeah, Pat McAfee has an album. I only know of things because Twitter is like the first to break everything. Quick question. I saw a video where the Bella Twins asked, how about we have the Bella Twins, AJ Lee and Paige, go up against the 4 horsewomen in a match? Could you see Sasha coming back for that? No, I don't see that. And I see Bayley leaving. I see Bayley leaving, and I don't see Mercedes Moné coming back for that. Also, that would be egregious. I never want to see that. I never want to fucking see that. That would make my little wrestling girl inside me cry. And it's not because of the 4 horsewomen, and it's not because of AJ Lee, and it's not because of Nikki Bella. I'm not trying to see that bullshit. Juju, thank you so much for that subby. I appreciate that. We are 2 subs in our goal. Thank you.
Ruthless. He is relentless, as Evans is finding out firsthand.
Yeah, Graves and I mentioned this moments ago.
I don't hate Brie Bella.
So caught up.
I don't like her song. I don't like her theme.
Whoa! But he may have taken his eye off the ball when it came
and
to
I just
McDonough.
And Evans instinctively
and that's it.
Evaded McDonough. The red dot connects.
And now Evans has got a chance. Can he get some feeling back into the knee?
Evans needed a few moments to get the adrenaline surging through his veins. The young OG now riding the high of the WWE Universe.
Oh, stopped right on the toe of McDonough, stopping McDonough in his tracks. That was unique. And a kick to the back of the neck.
Evans trying to fight through the pain. The young OG with the target acquired.
Oh, that flying clothesline knocks McDonough off his feet. Evans looking to capitalize. Hook of the leg. McDonough kicks out at 2.
Is he okay, or is he just selling the leg because Katz is about to come out and destroy his ass?
The AAA Mega Champion, Dirty Dom.
The Bellas think highly of themselves. They should, though. They really should. I don't want you guys to think that I'm a Bellas hater or that I like disrespect them in any capacity, or that I don't think that they're good or talented women. I think they are very talented. They should hype themselves up. Look at their careers. They brought in a certain demographic of girls and individuals that started watching the WWE because of Total Divas, and they had their spin-off The Bellas because they were the stars of that show, and they are for sure very well-deserved WWE Hall of Famers. That being said, I don't like how one of them wrestles. Okay, I think Nikki Bella is amazing in the ring. I think she's fucking great. I think she put in the effort. I think she fell in love with wrestling. I truly do think that Nikki Bella fell in love with wrestling, where she wants to improve herself. And that's all I'll say right there. Kevin, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are at 7. I think they're inspiring women too, though. So if you guys got little girls and they look up to the Bellas, I think that's very admirable. They're businesswomen also.
What's Evans thinking about?
Leave the Bella hates me, guys. Bro, I know that I have chatters that fucking hate the Bellas, okay? And if you're gonna call me a hater, we're gonna have to change that discourse of conversation there, because no, I am not a hater.
Too much time. That would have been a disaster. Moonsault misses.
I know that they're in the Hall of Fame.
What a move by Javon Evans. What a gutsy win for the young OG.
Yay, Kevin gifted 5 memberships over on YouTube. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are at 10 subs. I will go ahead and plan a giveaway, man. Hell yeah. Thank you, Kevin. Also, the giveaway, it's going to be a combination of stuff that is sent to me, stuff that I have, and a lot of stuff that like Kevin also sent. And if you don't know Kevin is a baller, and he's there at every fucking event, and he's usually like in the 2nd or 3rd row. He's the guy with the Mini is Mid shirt, so he gets like exclusive merch and stuff. Oh, there's Big Cats. So my giveaway is going to be a good giveaway. I promise you it is. So I will plan a giveaway. I'll show you guys stuff that could be a part of it.
Picking cheap shots.
Yeah, another cowardly.
I don't think I'm a good dancer, Dig, but I love to dance. I dance every fucking day. I love dancing. I don't think I'm a good dancer though.
Sitting duck. I guess Big Cass didn't take too kindly.
Get to the point. What are you doing here? Javon does not have a title on him. Like get to the fucking point of what you're doing.
Ragdolling Evans. Little East River crossing.
A 7-footer jumping 2 lightweights from behind is egregious.
Big Cass.
Just get to the fucking point. Yeah, we're at 10, guys. We are at 10. 40 more, and then Minnie does a Lego stream. Not tonight, obviously, but definitely. I could do it soon, or I could do it in my new apartment when I move. But that's September 15th. So.
No.
Come on, Javon. Set this match up already. What are we doing?
Hey, Big Ass.
Big ass. Call him that. Hey, Big Cass. Is that all your big ass got? Oh, big bitch.
Okay. I told you, Cole, there was a look in Evans' eye tonight that I've never seen before. Javon's here to stand on.
Dom and JD just. They're just peeking.
Javon Evans gonna fly. The big man's down. Javon Evans taking the fight to Cass. Heyman back into the ring, and Dominic Mysterio now with a cheap shot, driving Evans into the ring post. Absolutely
Smacks his ass.
Mysterio, no business being in the middle of this.
He's Dirty Dom. He's gonna play dirty.
Javon Evans is about to get killed by Big Cass.
Get over here.
Oh my.
JD just showing personality, you know, he's just in a silly, goofy mood. We love that about him.
You said this wasn't personal. You said it wasn't about Evans.
Well, it's personal now. That's easy to understand, Michael Cole.
Oh my God, we gotta get some help out here, Corey.
The young OG being massacred yet again.
Yeah, well, thanks to Dominic Mysterio and there's a pathetic display. Big Cass is about to decapitate Evans. Well, I hope this mammoth of a man is proud of himself.
Wait. Hold the fucking phone. Wait, where the fuck is Adam Pearce? You're telling me that this bald bitch with glasses, who doesn't need the glasses because you can't fucking see with the, you can't see with the glasses, you can't even see without the glasses. How the fuck is his bald ass never here when Big Cass attacks? But yet when any fucking other thing happens, here he comes out, here comes Kenny, here comes Jamie Noble.
Netflix, 6 o'clock on the East Coast.
But you haven't been there once? Not once.
The West Coast. Okay, we're in the middle of a tournament right now to determine who's going to face Roman Reigns September 14th in Mexico City.
Bro, I'm tired of this shit.
Over the past week, we've had some first-round action.
Guys, over on YouTube, yeah, Hurricane, freaking Jordan, like, come on, man.
Cruiserweights in the
Over on YouTube, please make sure you are hitting that like button. The goal is 200 likes. Big Cass is too much for Javon. Apparently, he's too much for the WWE security and Adam Pearce.
And then this
I gotta tweet this shit out. I just had an epiphany, and I'm upset now.
most decorated stars.
Freaking man, bald makes you unproductive. Bald makes you incompetent.
Mysterious being who has been wreaking havoc in AAA in the past several weeks would reemerge to take out Psycho Clown, allowing La Parka to deliver the Bone Breaker and move on.
I think it's a ruse.
Versus Penta.
So we now know the at least one semifinal is set. Penta will take on La Parka next week on Monday Night Raw. We have the two final first-round matchups here tonight on Monday Night Raw, including Rey Fenix versus Al Pascal.
The passion and the spirit of Lucha Libre grows stronger every step forward.
You know what? I'm on to you. I'm on to you.
Pascal, tú eres un gran luchador. But Rey Fenix.
What's his
This is
name?
my chance to finally fight for a world.
Unless Enzo returns, then Big Cass ain't going nowhere. I don't give a fuck about that. I'm tired of the Enzo talk. I'm so tired. I'm sorry. I'm not an Enzo fan, so every single time anybody's like, oh, but Enzo, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. What is the suspicious black dude's name from? I don't even know where he's from. You know the suspicious black dude? What's his name? I'm trying to look for a specific gif where he goes like this. Yeah, let me Google it. No, it's not Luchasaurus, but I definitely did think that was Luchasaurus. It's is it Dexter? No, that's the show Dexter. That's not Dexter though. Okay, I found it. I just put, man, Twitter be racist. I put black guy from Dexter and this guy and he shows up. All right, cool. I found it. Last week, the Creed brothers and Fraxium and 2 members from Birthright and also Jada Parker and Lyra Valkyria were on main event. I knew that Lyra and Jada were on there. So we're getting Phoenix versus Penta for the finals. Ray is also in it. But guys, Dom already has a title. He doesn't to be in the tournament. Huh? Yeah, Roxy's boyfriend Drake is a guy that looks like Luchasaurus. Dokes, is that his name? Thank you, Dokes. Thank you. I found him though. They need to take the title off of Roman in this tournament to make AAA equal as WWE. Otherwise, the tournament is pointless. Wait, what? They need to take the title off of Roman in this? No. You're not gonna take the title away from Roman Reigns and give it to a guy in AAA that like almost 90% of the people that are going to be watching don't know, unless your name is Penta or Ray Phoenix. Unless you're already a WWE luchador, then people will know. I don't think that's a good booking strategy just to make AAA equal. I think that'll be a total mishandle. I think that'll be mishandled if they do that. And I'm trying to find a word that isn't stupid, because at the moment I'm just like, that would be a stupid idea, but I don't want to put down your idea. But I think it would be stupid. I don't think that's a good idea at all. Hi Zendaya. What is up, Zendaya? Welcome in, my little menace. Thank you for putting up the match card, by the way. Alrighty, guys, we do have a new Twitch prediction. We got Ray Phoenix versus El Fiscal or ADQ. We got close to 25,000 on Ray Phoenix already. Did they do a tribute to Hayden Panettiere? No. On WWE, no, they didn't do it. They wouldn't do it unless she was at an event or she was a fan. Then that's when they'll do it. Elijah Holyfield is the one behind the mask in AAA. No, it's not. It's Drake. It's Drake Moreau. It's Roxy's boyfriend. At least that's what people have been telling me. Let me see. No, he's not. He's a white dude. He's a white dude. Are you memeing, Kevin? That broke my heart since I'm a huge Kingdom Hearts fan. Yeah, I played Kingdom Hearts growing up and I knew she was in it. I thought it was funny that no one understood Jacob Fatu's quote tweet and everybody was speculating. What is it? What was it, like the truth will come out to the light or something like that? I'm misquoting it, but like everybody was like freaking out. They were like, Jacob, what does this mean? And it's like, that's a Kingdom Hearts quote. And I only knew it because I put 2 and 2 together and I was like, oh wait, she was a voice actor. She did a lot. I didn't know she was a part of Bug's Life either. I didn't know she was the little caterpillar.
Back to Atlanta with a special edition Sunday night's main event on Sunday, September 6th at State Farm.
So that Solo is back with the Bloodline. So does that mean that he's going to turn to the bad side? We shall see.
Still to come tonight.
I'm going to a WWE live event this week and the main event is Cody versus Punk versus Gunther. That's a good live event. Live events are so much fun. If you guys could ever go to a live event, please go. It's so much fun. I've only been to one and I would choose that over going to a Monday Night Raw or Friday Night SmackDown because the wrestlers are more themselves. They're there to have fun. You have some of these pairings that you would never imagine seeing, and you do get to see the top stars. It's not just like if you go to a live event, you don't just see like random people that you haven't seen in a while. No, you get to see the stars, the champions, and all of that. Dr. J, thank you so much for becoming a minion over on YouTube. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are at 11 subs.
Ray Phoenix captured the AAA World.
You read an article where Shawn Michaels told him he's going to go to AAA. Oh, interesting.
Mask versus mask matchup. And in the 79 days since, Phoenix has 7.
All right, we got El Fiscal versus Ray Phoenix, and this is for the tournament.
Larger in this matchup with a shoulder takedown and a kip up now by Ray Phoenix. Tell us about this young man, El Fiscal, who's only been in the wrestling business for 4 years.
Yeah, El Fiscal.
Only 4 years? I didn't know that.
Tonight being the biggest matchup of his
yeah, live events are so much fun.
The legendary luchador Abismo Negro, who actually competed in WWE back in.
Raw's been pretty decent. Zendaya. That's nothing to rave about, really. Man, should have done this on AAA. All these guys would have gotten a better reaction. I think the only one that they like, if it's Rey Mysterio or Penta, you can bring that to Monday Night Raw. But doing this on Raw, where people just, they don't give a fuck. They don't care. I understand why they're doing it, because they want to introduce the audience to AAA wrestling, but they just, I don't think it's the way to do it. You would think that mask versus mask would have brought in the audience. You would have thought that Dom showing up, Bailey sporadically there, well, like twice there. Damian Priest, I don't know how many times he's been there, but like you would think by doing all these little things, people would actually tune into AAA. It is going to be completely difficult to actually translate that audience with casuals. You're not going to be able to do it. The only solution would be if Roman Reigns goes to AAA, or if we have the Bloodline versus Los Perros del Mal. You have to have the big top players.
This opportunity is absolutely massive.
Your first WWE show was a live event in MSG. Main event was Cena and Randy versus Awesome Truth. It was great. My first live event, I saw John Cena, Brock Lesnar, Kurt Angle. Fuck, I'm trying to remember.
That's sort of been Fiscal's MO. He's not necessarily known to take to the skies.
I got to see so many huge stars, and I was like, oh my god, because I didn't really know what a live event was. This was in like,
Ray Phoenix and Noisy Boy.
when was this? This was like 2016, 2015, 2016. So I wasn't really sure what a live event entailed. And I thought I was gonna get like all the talent that we're not used to seeing, and I was surprised. I was surprised when I saw wait, was Kurt there? Actually, no, Kurt wasn't there. No, because my first time seeing Kurt was at the Royal Rumble. I remember vividly seeing Lesnar and Cena though. I can't remember who else. My memory is an onion, so yeah, I can't remember. It's like when they tried bringing WWE matches to ECW, it didn't work. Except with that, there was more. Yeah, no, never mind. No, the way that they booed John Cena, I will never forget. Oh my god, that was so great. Everybody was throwing back John Cena's t-shirt. I fucking hated John Cena. Oh my god. What was that ECW? Fuck, what was that? That was 2015? I can't remember. One Night Stand, thank you, yes. 2005, not 2015, thank you. Great, that was perfect. How many events have you been to? Well, in general, let's see. The live event, 2019 Rumble, Indianapolis Rumble, WrestleMania 40, SummerSlam 23 and 24, Vegas WrestleMania, Worlds Collide, AEW Full Gear, both Full Gear Revolution, Worlds Collide, no, not Worlds Collide, fucking shit, World's End, I've been to more AEW events. I've been to like 4 Dynamites. I've been to more AEW pay-per-views. I would say like 15 to 20. I get like 15 to 20. My memory isn't serving me that well. So, oh, see, Elimination Chamber. I was there for AJ Lee's first pay-per-view match. I was there for that. CM Punk and AJ. Oh no, wait, that wasn't that. That was at it was AJ Lee versus Becky Lynch. My bad. Yeah. And then CM Punk had his match with Bloody Drew McIntyre. Yeah, see, I don't know. I'm forgetting so much, but yeah. Doctor, thank you so much for sending 5 minions a membership over on YouTube. Thank you. We are at 15 subbies. Thank you. AEW is much more affordable, and you do get a lot more for the amount of money that you're spending. Also, the crowd is a lot more exciting. I have a lot of fun in AEW's metaverse when it's not online, specifically Twitter. I feel like the AEW sickos are annoying as fuck, but when you're there in person, they're not like that in person. If I have conversations with people at an AEW show, it's just a fucking conversation, and we're just like hyped about something. It's normal. It's never like, oh yeah, well, you know, like this isn't, you know, like WWE with all these ads and blah blah blah, 2-minute wrestling. Like, they don't need to find a reason to bring WWE in because we're not at a WWE show. So I like talking to the AEW fans that are there. It's fun.
Here's the cover. Is it enough? Phoenix at 2. El Fiscal cannot allow himself to grow frustrated as we look moments ago. Another cover inside the ring and another kick out.
Ray is fighting El Fiscal.
Discus lariat.
WWE crowds overseas are fun for sure. Well, even WWE crowds in person,
But Ray Phoenix,
they're not annoying. Like, if you go to wrestling shows, the fans there are not going to be annoying.
Fiscal continues his onslaught, but gets caught by the Cruiserweight champion.
It also highly depends on who you're around with, obviously.
Build some momentum here. Unique leg scissors by Phoenix.
Those fans don't exist in the real world.
Fiscal, there's the reversal. Phoenix into the corner.
Ray Phoenix, so deceptive, so agile. Big kick rocks El Fiscal once again. The prosecutor in trouble.
Phoenix, top rope, springboard, moonsault, Fiscal down. And a kick out at 2.
Kick out at 2.
The frustration emanating from the Cruiserweight kingpin Ray Phoenix.
I hope they do something else tonight with Oba and Braun Breaker storyline tonight. Seeing that Oba is the top guy of NXT Raw, and seeing that Braun Breaker is supposed to be that top guy. Yeah, I hope we get some more clarity with that. I actually did forget that they had a face-off last week.
Here, and a reverse by Phoenix and turns it around.
It could have made all the difference. El Martinete, the maneuver that is banned in Mexico, it's still legal here in WWE. And Fiscal almost got it.
Running knees by Phoenix. El Fiscal, top rope.
No, El Fiscal, let me see. It's like fiscal, like a fiscal report. El Fiscal.
And here comes Phoenix looking for the Mexican muscle buster.
He's got Fiscal where he wants him. Mexican muscle buster. Phoenix advances.
Tax. He's the Google says tax, but like fiscal reports. That's what it is. He's the fiscal
champion, Ray Phoenix.
Ivy and Creeds do deserve more. Yes, I agree 1,000% with that. So you're telling me the Undertaker wasn't allowed to do this finisher in Tijuana?
To earn entry into the next round of the #1 contenders tournament.
Alrighty, congratulations to everybody who has bought the points.
Dragon Lee versus Dr. Wagner Jr.
Oh wait, I thought.
In the semifinal.
Why did I think that Rey Mysterio was in the tournament? Why did I think that? Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. Never mind. My bad. Chad Gable versus Rey Mysterio tonight. I don't know why I thought that.
Back here, and Stephanie, we just learned that next week will be your first match back since WrestleMania. How does it feel to go against the woman who took you out, Roxanne Perez?
A ver. This is exactly what Liv always does. She needs 3 people to deal with me. And Roxanne, this is different. I haven't forgotten what she did to me. So this is personal with Roxanne.
Well done, genius. Yeah, you really messed that one up.
Becky, I didn't ask for help. I don't need you. I don't need your help. And you know what? Roxanne is my problem now. Don't make yourself my next one.
As long as you keep going for that title, I'm not just your next problem. I'm your biggest problem.
But hey,
give me Becky
Next
versus
week, I'm sure it'll be
Stephanie.
a straightforward one-on-one match where nobody interferes and everybody follows the rules perfectly. You got this. I'll be watching. Good luck.
So, what do you think you get when you go down in history as the first ever women's intercontinental champion, and you submit and brutalize and completely eliminate one of the top women in our generation? Nothing! Nothing! Because it's all about Sol Ruca these days. She's so amazing. She's so perfect. She's special. She's not the... She's not... I can do everything that Sol does. I just choose not to because I'm smart. I'm smart, and I know that when you fly around just to show off, that is when bad things can happen. And if Sol thinks she's gonna surf past me in line and go up against Raquel for my title, she's out of her mind. Tonight, I am gonna make sure she crashes and burns. And then, I'm gonna get my title back.
She's strange. That's certainly a word for it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Honolulu, Hawaii, Sol Ruca.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next in a match presented by DiGiorno, the former Intercontinental Champions collide. Sol Ruca and Lyra Valkyria live on Netflix.
At Papa John's, better doesn't happen by accident. It happens by hand. The epic pepperoni stuffed crust pizza is back with cheese and pepperoni expertly hand-rolled into our fresh, never-frozen original dough. You can't get more epic than you did it. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
You know, paying less for less ain't a good deal. It's just less. But when you pay less and you get more, that's a good deal. And that's Straight Talk Wireless. Straight Talk's always been the same price since they started, back in 2009. And they always offer free 5G phones for new and existing customers on America's most reliable 5G network. Straightforward, always. Find it in the same place you've always found straightforward prices.
Switch to Straight Talk Wireless. And now plans starting at just $25 a month, exclusively at Walmart and StraightTalk.com.
Hey, it's John Cena, and today we're talking cash back maxing because Chime is freeing the rewards. Now you can get 5% cash back on stuff like groceries or gas, dining in, dining out, your electric bills, your phone bills, your streaming bills, because all those purchases build your credit. When you park that cash back in a high-yield savings account, bam, you're hitting your goals at no time. And that is fee-free banking, baby. Oh, sorry, I thought I was done. Don't bank the old way. Switch to Chime, America's #1 choice for banking.
WWE Ballers. 16 superstars to collect. Roman, Rhodes, CM, Rhea. Can you find the rare and ultra-rare legends? Step into the ring with WWE Ballers. Available now.
Boom! That's a winner. I didn't take you as a baseball fan, Blake.
Come on, I love homers, and this little bad boy lets me pick one for free every day of the week. I can make a pick for Moonshot Monday, Tater Tuesday, Walk-Off Wednesdays, Thumper Thursdays, Four-Bagger Fridays, and Sayonara Saturdays.
How about Big Swing Sunday?
Ooh, nah.
Another whiff by Rizzo.
Yeah, just leave the baseball stuff to us.
Yeah.
we watch every day.
Play Daily Dinger free every day for a chance to win a profit boost. FanDuel, your home for home runs.
Misty?
You know this person?
Is your cat getting too cool? Give him Temptations treats.
At Wingstop, it's all about flavor. Cooked fresh, made to order, every bite hits different. And the ranch, you already know, Wingstop is here.
Go right in the car.
It won't open.
We're trapped in here.
Alrighty, I am back. Shout out Zendaya for letting me know whenever Zendaya puts in all caps, Minnie read chat or Minnie read this. She said, Minnie read BK's chat. Shout out BK. Because BK also let me know that Nate texted him to call him because there's an emergency. So thank you guys. Everything's fine.
Ryan Garcia and Connor Benn face off at Fanatics Fest during the press conference.
Everything's fine.
Championship bout.
In the grand scheme of it, everything's fine.
On Saturday, September.
What was wrong is we found a solution for it. So
now via access.com.
But yeah, thank you guys for telling me that, because I always put my phone down like this because I don't like to see notifications. They distract me, so I always put it down. I didn't see Nate call me.
Both perhaps jockeying for position to have the next shot at Raquel Rodriguez in the title.
Had me shook too, because I was like, holy shit. I was like, what's going on? All right, we got Sol Ruca versus Lyra. Everybody. Essentially, Nate was supposed to be here at midnight. Now he's not going to be here at midnight. He's going to be here tomorrow at 5 in the morning. It's like it was shuttle issues. So
seems to have prompted this. First, it was not being able to win the tag team titles.
Wait, what? I don't care about that fat. What? What are you talking about? Bad Boys? The fuck you talking about?
Well, it's quite simple. If Lyra
Alright guys, there is a Twitch prediction.
Champion,
we got Sol, Valkyria, or DQ.
Who just executed a nice reversal over the technically sound, dare I say.
Oh, I think I know who he's talking about, because somebody over on YouTube said WWE pushing Ryan Garcia stuff is disgusting. He's an awful human being. He is an awful human being, but now I know what Bad Boys was trying to write without writing it. Got it. Okay.
Very unique escape. Looking for another headlock, but Valkyria won.
Thank you for 16,000 followers over on Twitch, guys. I hit a goal.
Sol Ruca. Varying styles in this match. Sol Ruca certainly capable of much more flashy offense, more excitement flying through the skies, whereas Lyra Valkyria is technically very, very sound. This woman is a bit of a technician. Yeah, she's developed a new submission hold in recent weeks. Ruca taken down.
I love how Lyra looks like she has an aggressive infection. She's so good. I love it. Oh my gosh, she does. She really does.
A tag match over the Judgment Day. I like the strategy.
Yeah, she looks sick.
Out of Lyra Valkyria, keeping Sol in close quarters, because in order for Sol to execute a great deal of her offense, including
was the package good?
Snatcher, she needs to
yeah, we heard that Pat McAfee has a new album. Yes. It's a country album, and apparently it just sounds like auto-tune.
John Raw said she destroyed Bailey, and Ruca kicks it one. Again, both of these women would love to get into contention for the Women's Intercontinental Championship, currently held by Raquel Rodriguez. Speaking of Intercontinental Champions, later on tonight, Chad Gable with his first title defense against Rey Mysterio as Ruca with that drop kick drives Lyra out of the ring.
Those are some of the aspects of Sol Ruca's game I was referring to. Her ability to push the pace and fly when need be.
Oh, and Lyra tried to take her off her feet, now intercepted. Now Ruca, cartwheel by Sol. Boom! Kick to Lyra. Ruca has had an answer for just about everything so far. Sol quickly from the second rope, moonsault takes out Lyra. Ruca, tough offense to plan for, so unorthodox, uber athletic.
Ruca can use practically any flat surface as some sort of diving board. Served her very
Nate
well
worked for NASA. What shuttles? He went to Detroit for the J. Cole concert. So he's taking a Greyhound back.
Now the separation by the official Jessica Cole.
But I like that little glimpse of aggression we saw out of Sol Ruca. Sol generally tends to stick to the rules, doesn't ruffle too many feathers.
Oh! Well, the Judgment Day tends to make you be aggressive.
Yes.
Oh, Valkyria. Sol went to the second rope. Lyra kicked the rope, and Sol landed on the back of her head. And now Lyra windmilling away at the face of Ruca.
It's been 54 days since Lyra got any sleep. That's how she does look.
You asked for it, so
She has to have makeup artists like do that for her too, which I think is beautiful. Because you would assume she's not wearing any makeup, but she has makeup that makes her look like that. So out here today with the live gear, that's what I thought too. I immediately thought the same thing. Package just made her seem more delusional with special effects. Ooh, I like that. I missed it, damn it. Pat's new album made me realize some people just need to keep projects hidden and not everybody can be anything. Well, yeah, that would be me dropping an album. Everything would be auto-tuned. Yeah, commercials again. It's terrible. I work at ESPN Studios in Charlotte and they were playing that crap down there. Oh, really? Well, it is Charlotte, so that would make sense. I haven't heard a lick of it. I did ask Chat because Chat was talking about it. I kind of thought that it was like a rap album going against the IWC, but it's not. You got tickets to go see AEW live on Wednesday? Hell yeah, have fun, man. Rest in peace, Christy Knowing and Hayden Panettiere. Wait, who's Christy? I feel like I know that name. Oh, yes. Yeah. Oh my God. From all that. Damn. My album would be better than Pat's. It would be auto-tuned. I can't sing for shit. I would love to be able to sing, but I can't. So that's the unfortunate part about this. What do we think of Raw so far, guys? I think it's been okay. Raw has been struggling. That was an hour already, and I feel like I've been watching for almost 2 hours. We still have an hour and a half. Raw is dragging. SmackDown is on fire. That's what you get when you put Pat McAfee, Post Malone, and Jelly Roll in the same. Wait, Pat McAfee's album has Post Malone and Jelly Roll? Are they features? $30 minutes of commercials on a 2.5 hour show is out of pocket. Pat's album was trying to do Eminem numbers, but ended up getting Nick Cannon numbers. I haven't seen Wild 'N Out in a very long time. And I missed all the jokes that were going against Nick Cannon. Because he's a good sport about it. And that's the thing. I think people should be better sports about their failures. Okay? It's funny. It's funny because it's like they could make fun of people's failures all they want, especially if you're Nick Cannon, because look how successful Nick Cannon is, though. So you could make fun of his rap career, his like music career,
in front of over 11,
his movie roles, all that. He's fucking successful.
Great strategy against Ruca, but Sol Ruca now with a neck breaker may have turned.
Eddie with the $5 super chat. Thank you. Do you think Zilla Fatu will join the Bloodline once he joins the main roster? I don't care. Or do you want him as a single competitor? I don't care, TBH. I don't care. I'm tired of anything revolving the Bloodline that I don't think about anything like being booked in it. So sorry, I couldn't give you a better answer, man. We got it. We are at $20.
Has sent Lyra off the deep end. Now Kyria.
He fumbled Mariah Carey because he cheated on her. He impregnated a young, one of his Wild 'N Out girls, no?
That's a little bit of daylight and a few moments to recover. Can Ruca find her way back into this fight? Take another look at Lyra, who may have spent a little too much time getting her footing on the top before she got flattened by Sol Ruca.
And this is what Sol needed to do, Corey. Push the pace against Lyra.
Yeah, Sol needs to bring this matchup back into her wheelhouse.
Nice German suplex released.
Valkyria now all out of sorts. Sol Perched on the middle rope.
Missile drop kick. Driving Valkyria to the corner. And Ruka's beginning to feel it.
Thank you, Dave, with the 199. Hot take, the bloodline is running Raw right now.
Fight through the pain. Big knee connects.
Is it enough? Lyra at 2.
I mean, yeah. They're running Raw. Yeah, that doesn't mean that it's good. But yes, they are running Raw. I don't know if you meant good.
Inflicted by Lyra Valkyria throughout the duration of this match. Yeah,
Nick has to be successful supporting the 15 kids. Nick is like an Energizer bunny. The thing is, Nick has 15 kids. He has he's produced all these shows.
Wow. Turn that into
and he's suffering from lupus.
For a moment,
that's insane. Most people that suffer from lupus like don't do anything because their insides are eating at each other. Like you're lethargic 24/7, or at least during a flare-up. But it's crazy.
That was awesome.
What a counter by Lyra.
Lyra now from the top.
Oh, a scissors kick to the back of the neck.
Lyra should get this.
The cover.
Oh, you said ruining. I thought you said running. My bad, Dave. Yes, they are ruining Raw. Yes, I agree with you.
Using Ruka's own momentum.
I'm sorry.
Immediately following up with a scissors kick from the top rope, but somehow Ruka able to summon the will to keep fighting.
Yeah, the problem is, if this keeps up, Lyra's going to go even more off the deep end.
Is that possible?
As she tries to put Soul away. And now lifting Soul up on her shoulders. Ruka behind. Rolling through, stacking her up, cover, kick out at 2, and Ruka right into the second turnbuckle.
Ooh, big kick right on the chin of Valkyria.
And Lyra, oh no. And just a sadistic assault here by Lyra with a knee right to the back of the neck. And now Lyra looking to put Ruka away.
Looking for Nightwing.
Nope. Soul will land on her feet.
Super
Lyra
kick.
should get this.
Lyra.
Valkyria tried to bulldoze Soul Ruka in a handstand position.
And Ruka turned it around into a DDT.
What a seller, man.
Here she comes.
Soul Snatcher. Cover.
Lyra should have had that.
Soul
That's
Ruka does it.
okay. 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 Okay.
And you gotta believe, Corey, she's back in for the Intercontinental Championship.
Well, I guarantee you Adam Pearce was keeping an eye on this one, as was the current Intercontinental Champion, Raquel Rodriguez.
Lyra, you're doing some good work, man.
Both women tonight, but
some of your best character work.
This reversal
I appreciated it.
Beginning of the end for Lyra Valkyria, being planted with a DDT.
God is your tribal chief.
Always awe-inspiring Soul Snatcher claims another victim.
When did this Lyra Soul feud even start? Soul was talking about the IC title, and then Lyra was like, "You're not gonna get to the IC title before I get to it, since I'm the inaugural. You're not gonna touch my title." And then they had this match.
Well,
you have one question. What is your question? All those weeks not taking showers for nothing, man. That should piss me off.
Fans know and love to an all-new lineup. Wave 5 early 2027.
The way Lyra be selling, she could be an Olympic breakdancer for the Australia team. She's amazing. Aw, how you know? That's a great question. Good job.
A little surprise for you. Corey got a hold of a Jey Uso action figure.
This is incredible. This is one of the most functional LJN type figures we've ever had. You know why? Because not only can you
yeet,
you can also execute the Uso splash, okay? When you want to beat your...
Oh, I thought you would actually be able to press a button and it yeets.
Probably. You want me to try it?
Yeah, let's go. Ow.
That looks like the spirit.
Uh-huh. What up, Jake? What's up, Big Jim? What's up with Yeah. Oh, it feels good to be part of the bloodline tonight. Jacob, why you over here looking so sad, Oos? You need to pipe up, because guess what? We done did something your ass couldn't do.
What? You act like you did it by yourself.
Hey, Jacob, guess what? It don't even matter because me and Jim ran the play. Oos, tonight, Solo succumbed to the OTC. Oh yeah.
You act like you did it by yourself. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, dog. That's what I'm saying. Speak on it, Jacob. Speak on it. All right, guys. So we did complete the 10 gold mini Plaza A giveaway. I can show you the stuff that I have. We're going to commercial. Let me go ahead and bring some stuff. This isn't like exactly what's going to be a part of the giveaway, but it could be some. I'll be back. Alrighty, so I do want to do more giveaways. I do want to do more giveaways. So thank you for the 10 subs. I will plan one. So for the giveaway, how it works is I will announce when I'm doing the giveaway on stream. Whoever is here on Twitch or YouTube, you basically say, I want to be a part of the giveaway. That's one point. If you sub or super chat, that's another name for you. So you, however many times you sub, and then I pull that out of like a hat at the end of the stream. So you can possibly get the official programming, the thank you Cena. This is badass. This is way badass. Look at this. You have like, oops. Look at all this. Look at all this. Look at all that. Look at all this. It's super badass. So this could be there. A WWE see-through, like the little backpack which you need when you go to events. The giveaway is not for this stream, so you will declare when I'll start it on Dynamite. I'll start it on Dynamite since I'm showing you some of the things. Either actually on Dynamite or on SmackDown, so I have time to bring some more stuff. You can get this like Survivor War Games 2025 tote. You could get a red WWE tote. I'll add some AEW stuff. Do not worry. You get a signed Chelsea Green portrait. You could get a signed Maxine Dupree portrait. You could get an autographed Kairi Sane portrait. I kind of want to keep the Kairi one, not gonna lie, but you know what? I'm a giver. I'm a giver. I also have Bianca Belair. So these are a couple of stuff. What if we don't want the Maxine portrait? These are stuff that could be a part of it. Like I'm gonna do a nice bundle so I could also post it on social media. We got some like AEW cards that could possibly be a part of it. This will not, that's mine. Let me separate that. Let me actually put that in a sleeve. A signed hologram, like, and then I have merch. I do have merch, but that's in another area. So the giveaway is going to be good, okay? The giveaway will be good. Oh, one of the programs does have Bailey's and Penta's autograph in it.
Center, but some of our guests tonight spend a little more time at the new.
Just letting you know, I am gonna keep. Well, I have two of those.
Buffalo Bills in the house.
I have two of the John Cena programs. Actually, let me put my MJF here. Let me get all that. Listen, I'm doing a giveaway. I will also be doing one for Patreon. So the stuff that I'm showing could also be a part of the Patreon giveaway. So if you want to be a part of two giveaways, join my Patreon as well. Look at this king. Look at this king. That's mine.
I am here with the Vision, and a lot went down last week from
Boo.
laying out Akira Tozawa to the escalating animosity with Obafemi. Where does the Vision stand this week?
Kathy, listen to me. Last week was all about showing that we run this place.
Shut up.
And anybody, I mean anybody, that wants to step up will get put down. Isn't that right, Maxine?
Right. You know what's crazy, though? What's crazy? Remember that time when you smashed Otis's big, fat head into the post?
That was so good. That was so good.
But what else is crazy is that you continue to squash Tozawa like the little cockroach that he is, and he keeps crawling back to mess with my bad boy.
Oh, God.
Crazy things. You know, Obafemi took a cheap shot on me last week, and that right there is gonna go unnoticed. But you know what I do notice? Me and my boy, the dog, are the tag team champions, and I have my delicious Maxine.
Braun, you've been quiet. Anything to say to Oba?
Anything I want to say to Obafemi, I'll say it right to his face.
Yes, give me this. Make Raw exciting. Yes, let's go. Hell yeah. This shit is started. Let's go. All Braun has to do is spear the entire vision. That's all he has to do. Yeah. Let me get all that. Raw needs to be like Stevie Wonder and Ray Charles. Why you say that, Bobby Monsoon? How did I get all that stuff? So some of the stuff is given to me. Kevin, I did say this earlier in the beginning of the stream. Kevin goes to almost every fucking event, and he's like second or third floor, or second or third row in the floor seats. Jesus. So he gets a lot of exclusive stuff, and he gets to meet a lot of wrestlers, so that's why a bunch of them are signed. He's basically the black version of Green Shirt Guy. So that's what I'm saying. I have good stuff, and this is like the only stuff that I just like grab that's on my table. So I still have way more stuff. Aw, dude, I'm gonna do 2 giveaways, one for Patreon and then one for my chat. So yeah, shout out Uncle Kevin. All right, let's go. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Come on, big boy! I know you're back there, Oba!
This feels like Monday Night Raw now.
The future of this place! Come take it from me right now!
All of a sudden, it feels like Monday Night Raw, right?
Let's go! Come on! Ladies and gentlemen!
Oh, wait.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman.
Interesting.
An advocate. I am an oracle. And more than that, I am a wise man. I know things that are wise to do. I know things that are unwise to do. Here's something that I know. It's very wise for us to all figure out the question that is on every single person's mind. And that question is, who is the future of WWE?
Braun, you're getting disrespected. Spear him right now. He is not your oracle. He is not your wise man.
How about you tell me, Paul? How about you tell me who you think is the future of WWE?
Not this man being confused, even though he brought up the prompt. This shit got ass real quick. What do you mean?
asking stupid questions. Who's the future, Paul? You already know.
Braun wants to laugh so bad.
Future is. You know it. I know it. They know it. And you want to know who else knew exactly who the future was? Brock Lesnar knows who the future is. Because the future is Oba Femi. And if you have a problem with the answer, you can take it up with me any day, anytime.
How about right here, right now?
The Steiner came out of him.
Take one more step towards Obafemi, you take a permanent step away from me.
What the fuck?
What am I doing? This is a publicly traded company. This is the biggest promotion on the face of the planet. We don't just answer to the people live and the people at home. We answer to shareholders. Now, this will not be a popular thing for me to say in, of all cities, Buffalo, New York.
We answer to shareholders, but we brought back Brock Lesnar.
Two of us in this ring.
There was a lawsuit still happening?
Understand that right now.
What?
Someone appears to be learning.
That's that you know.
After 40 years in this business, when two main eventers are standing in the ring, you don't do an impromptu match to decide who the future is. The future is someone that understands box office. The future is someone that understands main event. The future is someone that understands we promote this match to be the biggest it can possibly be. So I've already set it up with Adam Pearce. Sunday night's main event, Sunday, September 6th, Atlanta, Georgia. Your hometown, your home court advantage.
Damn.
Oba Femi versus Braun Breaker. And then we will find out who is truly the future of WWE.
I am terrified. I'm terrified because if Braun Breaker gets beat, what's gonna happen to him afterwards? I'm very confused. I don't think this, I don't know. I'm so fucking confused. And if it ends in a DQ, that was the main event of SNME. There was a handshake there, Braun.
That's good business. From this coming Sunday. What a collision!
They could have done this next year. They could have absolutely done this next year. I'm more concerned about the booking of Braun Breaker after this. I'm making an assumption. I'm assuming that Oba wins, but then my wrestling brain thinks that Braun Breaker is actually going to win with the help of Paul Heyman, and Paul Heyman is just...
It's part of my family's legacy.
It's all a ruse. He's really not
Dragon Lee
working with Oba Femi or wants to work with him. That's where my wrestling brain is going. Which would be fine, but if it's not that, then Braun Breaker loses.
Porque después de esta victoria, I'll be one step closer.
Double count out. If it's a double count out or a DQ, I feel like people would be upset because it's the main event. So I don't know.
Representa mi familia. Representa mi legado. Representa mi máscara. And after tonight,
I don't know.
it's over. Nobody forget.
Braun is the future. Anyone with a brain can see that he's light years ahead of the rest of the young talent. I think Oba and Braun are both light years ahead. I think they're both equal. Making this about who's the real future of WWE is low-key hurting Braun. It will if he loses. But then I don't see them having Braun go over unless there's some kind of interference.
Round match in the World Heavyweight Championship #1 contender tournament. Introducing first from Jalisco, Mexico, Dragon.
Why are they scared to feed Roman to Oba? He should be champ by now. I don't know, man. I feel like this match is coming too early. Braun's got to win by cheating. That's what I'm assuming too. Like there should be some interference. If not, I don't know. It doesn't make me. I don't feel good about this match being this soon. Also, hi Wrestling Classic. What's up, Q? What did you miss? Oba Femi versus Braun Breaker to see who is the future of WWE at Sunday night's main event. That's the main event. And I'm just kind of like, it's too soon for that. And now the ending of that match. I'm not trying to think too much about it because I don't want anything to take my excitement away. I'm not even fucking excited, actually. Never mind. I'm not excited because it's too soon. So yeah, even if I predict, that's not gonna ruin anything for me. It's too soon, but that's just for me. I don't like it, and I feel like they're just doing it because they don't want to do Oba versus Roman yet. In standard WWE fashion, I imagine it's going to be the best of 3. But that sucks because they did the same thing with Brock Lesnar and I fucking hated that. Oba beating Brock Lesnar the way that he did was special. That was great. That you don't do that. The only other person that did that was Goldberg. But like you don't do that and that's special. And then you did like the trilogy, which I could give a shit about. Paul Heyman is most likely going to play a part during that match. Oh yeah, 1,000%. I mean, he's the one that set it up. I feel like these two are going to basically, I feel like these two are going to be Rock, Austin, Hogan, Savage for sure. For sure, which is why I think it's too soon for this match. This is not going to finish. There will be some interference. Well, it could still finish with interference. Ethan Page knows about Dr. Wagner Jr. He does know about him. They could have made it interesting by having Oba put his King of the Ring on the line. I just think it's too soon. I'll get excited, I'm sure, like as the story is progressing. I'll get excited, but like right now I'm not. Why put that match on a glorified house show anyway? They have to find ways to make SNME interesting because people know that you'll get good wrestling, but when it comes to certain outcomes, certain title changes, we are more than certain that we're not going to see a title change. So with this does up the ante for sure. Braun Breaker needs to start getting more comfortable on the mic. He's very comfortable. I don't think Braun Breaker has an issue on the mic at all. If it's at SNME, it could be just a DQ with Bronson returning or something like that. It's not a big PLE match. Well, that's what I'm thinking, but it's like, why have the fucking match if you're gonna end it in like a DQ or like a double count out? Like, oh my, it just pisses me off.
Don't miss your chance to print your name on the canvas at Sunday night's main event in
for $30,000 for the low price of $30,000. 30,000 buckaroos straight from your 401k. You get to put your name on the mat of the ring that no one's gonna remember You were on because nobody gives a fuck.
Capturing it at SummerSlam against
Let's go, Chatty. Man, I know this is not the main event, but it should be the main event.
WWE and AAA Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, we can thank Rey Mysterio, the general manager of AAA, for having this #1 contenders tournament. He convinced Roman Reigns
Oh, I gotta do polls because for my giveaway, there's also merch, but I also have to know the average.
From Monday Night Raw, Friday Night SmackDown, and AAA.
Of course, that edition of Monday Night Raw will take place on the
I have to know the average size of my chat.
Mania.
But then I'm thinking maybe I could cater to the winner. But then if I don't have their size, I'm gonna no. I'm just gonna do like a.
Match at Worlds Collide last year.
I'm gonna show you the merch that I'm gonna put there, and you're not gonna be able to change it. So I need average sizes. Okay.
The son of Dr. Wagner Jr. Dr. Wagner Jr., one of the biggest stars in the history of Lucha Libre. To say that Wagner, we like to call him Wagner 3 for brevity purposes, comes from royalty would be an understatement. Even his mother, Rosy Moreno, one of the greatest luchadoras of all time. But Dragon Lee also comes from a very decorated Lucha Libre family. His father, La Bestia del Ring.
Yeah, Dragon Lee, a second-generation star. Dr. Wagner 3, a third-generation star. Now, we have seen Dr. Wagner.
All right, YouTube, if you can fill that up.
NXT for the North American Championship and the Tag Team Championship. Also competed for the U.S. title over on Friday Night SmackDown, but his first time ever here on Monday Night Raw. We talked to him earlier today. He was so excited.
Excited was the first word to cross Wagner's lips. The honor not lost upon him to be the first
Average size of chat is petite.
to compete on the.
I'm not talking about your penis. I'm talking about your shirt size.
Yeah, very powerful luchador. And Dragon Lee looking to use his speed and quickness in this matchup. Dragon Lee, the man who claims he's the embodiment of Lucha's spirit.
El hijo del Dr. Wagner Jr. is a useless ass fucking doctor. No doctor knowledge.
Got El hijo de Dr. Wagner Jr., a former AAA Latin American champion.
All right, I'm creating a poll over on Twitch so you can fill that out. This is for the giveaway.
And while we're talking about Wagner's family, I've got to mention his younger brother.
And I need to know the average so I can make sure to include the size that most people have.
A beast of a human.
Dr. Wagner's no small man.
You can see Galeno go one-on-one with the Nigerian giant Omos this Saturday night, AAA on WWE's official YouTube channel. See what all the hype is about.
And now into the corner, bang, with a forearm.
All right, poll is up on Twitch as well. There is Chinga tu madre means fuck your mama. Fuck that bitch.
Dr. Wagner.
Alrighty, guys, there is a Twitch prediction and a poll. Please make sure you are predicting in Poland.
Kicks out.
Over on the Twitch prediction, we got about 8,000 on Dragon Lee. If we can get some on El Hijo or ADQ so we can get some kind of discrepancy, that would be wonderful. Femi or Breaker Sunday night's main event match. Yeah. What is up, Oniflood?
His strength, his game plan, his wheelhouse, which is speed and flight.
I can't even remember the last match Oba had on Raw. I think it was against Dirty Dom, but come on, TKO, have the man do something on Mondays. I think it was for King of the Ring. Yeah. No, because after he won the King of the Ring, he did an open challenge, so that's not the last match.
Tag team champion.
That means his last match was with the Garza brothers. When he, oh no, with the War Raiders?
Flattened Dragon Lee, very impressive. So big time opportunity for Wagner to punch his ticket to the next round.
I probably should have started with medium.
Ray Phoenix next week in the semifinals. Penta and La Parca in the other semifinals live on Monday Night Raw.
I was thinking of doing that.
6 Eastern, 3 of the West
but I didn't
Coast
want the people that were small to be left out.
This is what Wagner wanted to avoid, allowing Dragon Lee to build momentum.
There's mostly dudes that watch me, so.
Eddie Orenga as Dragon Lee. Whoa! Kick and is turned inside out.
My goodness.
Dragging himself toward the cover. Hook of the leg, shoulders down, kick out by Dragon Lee. Dr. Wagner
All right,
Jr.
let me pay attention
has
to the
taken
match.
control.
As soon as I said, all right, let me pay attention to the match. Straight to commercial, okay. What if someone is custom sized for a shirt? You forgot to include that demographic. Shut your bitch ass up and give me your average shirt size. Pookie, are you telling me that every shirt is customized that you have? You broke bitch. You just became an adult with a job. I know your ass isn't customizing your closet like that. You think Damian Priest and All Truth going to break up? I don't know. 2XL is small for me. My back is huge. I put 2XL plus. I put plus. Didn't I put plus? But that's what I'm saying. I feel like I should have put, I think I should have started with medium. I do know that we do have some small shirt wearers, but like even me, like I could wear a small, but I'm not a small. I'm a medium. Technically, I'm a medium, but I could fit in a small. I think I should have started with medium. So I could have done medium, large, extra large, 2XL, and then I could have done like 3XL plus. It's all right. I could pull like the average. See, Minnie, even Zendaya has an issue with this. You could just shut the fuck up. I'm gonna have to rewatch Raw, which I never did in my entire life. You don't have to. You could watch from. You already watched the Braun Breaker and Obafemi stuff. Stephanie opened up the show, which was cool, but it like nothing really exciting happened. It was the same shit. I don't think anything cool has happened. You would never go back to the ER? I'm sorry that you were there. Hopefully you're better. Somebody could be shaped like an F. Well, if you're shaped like an F, then I would assume you're wearing like a 2XL. I don't know. Gary David, thank you so much for becoming a 15th Super Minion. Wow, celebrated 4 years sober. Congratulations. Saturday and now 15 months. One of your minions. Awesome. Dude, congratulations on being 4 years sober. That is fucking amazing. Incredible feats right there. That takes a lot of willpower to go sober. So fucking amazing, man. Thank you so much for that.
In front of over 11,000 in Buffalo, New York tonight. This is the
I think it's been another mid-raw. I think so, but there's people that are really enjoying it. So
Dragon Lee taking on AAA's Dr. Wagner Jr. El Hijo de Dr. Wagner Jr.
El Hijo.
Wagner 3 off the ropes here. He comes.
The son of the fake doctor, which makes him a fake doctor. He's fake Dr. Jr.
Dragon Lee was looking for Wagner out of sorts. Big Shote palm strike right on the chin of Wagner. Tornado DDT by Dragon Lee, and Wagner wisely rolling under the bottom rope, looking for respite on the outside.
You didn't miss Solo having to acknowledge Roman Reigns. No, that's for sure going to be the main event. And then also you didn't miss Chatty versus Rey Mysterio yet.
Looking to spread his wings.
You celebrated 3 years sober? Fuck yeah. Congratulations, Jay Davis. At the moment, I'm not celebrating it, obviously, but I'm 2 days sober.
Next week in one of the semifinals.
Technically 3 days, but on Saturday I had like one seltzer, so technically I had one seltzer. But I would say that's 3 days because the seltzer is like 5%. Anyways, I'm 2 days. I bet Elijo can name all 206 bones in 1 minute more than you. I'd put 100 subs on it. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Exchanged by both luchadors. Dragon Lee
I can do it.
stunned with that shot to the chest.
Femur. Tibia.
Big kick by Lee.
Penis.
Up and down goes Dragon Lee. Oh, what a kick. Cover.
I'm trying to think of the fucking, it's pissing me off.
At first glance, exhaustion may be playing a factor for Wagner, who delivered a
It's pissing me off. It's the one that Seth Rollins hurt. Why am I keep thinking of ASL. It's not the ASL.
Wagner now making the climb to the top turnbuckle. Oh, and then Dragon Lee with a wherewithal.
Ooh, patella.
To drop.
What's his
Jr. And he doesn't want to be in this position. Dragon Lee's got him in his sights.
I'm actually struggling because
and a cover.
The meniscus. Which one is Seth Rollins? Orbital bone.
Take another look at the height and above all the.
Why does ALS come? ACL. Holy fuck. Okay, listen. It took me so long because I was thinking of that one, and my mind cannot focus on other bones when I'm thinking about the ACL. Thank you. Okay, the ACL.
Dragon Lee. Oh, and Dr. Wagner uses his.
And then we got.
to hang on.
And then we got Geodude. We got Eevee. We got Clefairy. We got Clefable. We got Gengar. We got Charizard. We got Bulbasaur. Mewtwo.
Dragon still in it.
We got Batsmaru. We got Pachaco, Melody. We got Sandy Cheeks and Plankton. We got Mr. Krabs, Squidward and SpongeBob. Like, we got Raichu. Yes, all that. Yeah, bitch. What? That's like 100. Yeah, bitch. I think I gave you 100 already. Maybe 101. I don't know. I'm overworked. I'm breaking a sweat. That was wow.
His best kick catches Wagner. Yeah, that kick catches Wagner and drops him on the top rope in the corner. Oh no. Wagner understands what's at stake. Superplex.
Superplex.
Wagner rolling through. Here
I know I would, for sure.
What a counter by Dragon Lee.
Dr. Wagner has a doctorate in wrestling.
The Wagner driver instead was dropped by Dragon Lee. Here it comes.
I don't believe it. You cannot have a doctorate in wrestling and you're losing to Dragon Lee. No.
Here is your winner, Dragon Lee.
Incredible matchup. No doubt.
We got Minnie and Wheezy. Technically, I'm made out of bones, so I am a bone, and Wheezy is also, yes. So that's two more.
Display of power.
That's great.
Dr. Wagner Jr., but Dragon Lee able to shift his weight to drop it down.
Who's that Pokemon? It's Pikachu! It's Clefairy! Fuck!
And Dragon Lee has now earned entry into round 2 of the #1 contenders tournament for Roman's World Heavyweight Championship. Dragon Lee, Ray Phoenix, Penta La Parka. Special start time on Raw next week, 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific. Congratulations to Dragon Lee as he moves on.
There's 150 or more to see. To be a Pokemon master is my destiny. The only 2 doctors I acknowledge in wrestling is Britt Baker, DMD, and a doctor of Falconomics. That's what I'm saying, dog.
Live event to its 2026
Big brained.
Tour on Saturday, October 17th in Honolulu as part of its highly anticipated return to the Aloha.
He's not the doctor, just a doctor's son. That's why I said he is the son of the fake doctor, which means that he's fake Dr. Jr.
Eastern time via Ticketmaster.com.
Fuck, man. I speak here, but then for some reason, it never goes in here. It goes everywhere else but fucking here. Are you working?
Tonight in Buffalo,
shit, man.
WWE Raw is brought to you by DoorDash. Your door to more.
Doesn't mean that you have a doctorate in wrestling mean you are good at it. A PhD is literally the definition of you're a fucking master. You have reached your final form in the study, in the educated program that you got your degree in. What the fuck you babbling about? What? Just because you have a doctorate in wrestling doesn't mean you're good at it. What's up, Ray? Stop pissing me the fuck off already, man. Shit, man.
It's for the Intercontinental Championship.
Lucha Underground is now available in the UK for Amazon Prime Video subscribers. I told you guys. I told you that Lucha Underground was going, just the match catalog was going to be available. They were not going to come back.
Rey Mysterio with an opportunity to win a 3rd Intercontinental title. Ray Gable.
Alrighty, guys. We got Pete Gable, Ray, and DQ. Shit, man. This should have been a pay-per-view match. I'm okay with it being here on Raw because we got a banger. One more match until the segment. We are looking forward to the Bloodline. Yeah, well, this is the match that I was looking forward to the most too. Stop doubting Minnie. Pookie, just stop kissing ass. These fans are the worst. No energy tonight. Well, the show is like, well, you have grapplers that they don't know because they don't watch AAA, which is why they shouldn't have had these matches here. And I know more exposure. Do you really think there's probably going to be like 5% of people that are watching at home and in that ring that are actually going to go and search up these guys afterwards? I know Dr. Isaac Yankem, but don't acknowledge him. I'm forgetting who he is. Chad should just come out to no music. No, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that at all. Let me go ahead and grab some. I'll grab the t-shirt merch later. Meaning my mental health has been fucked up the past years, and I've also been dealing with depression the past few years as well. I've been getting bullied these past few years because I have autism and ADHD. They've been bullying me because of it. Thanks so much for helping me out with my depression. You're helping me out a lot. Listen, I do what I do because I try what I do. I do what I do because that's what I do. And if you're enjoying the show, that's all a part of the show. God bless you, Minnie. Hope you have a safe and blessed day. I hope you have a safe and blessed day as well. Dr. Isaac is Kane. Thank you. I was like, I know who Dr. Isaac is, but I did not remember the Yan Kim. I was like, I don't want to say it's Kane in his song. Minnie, read my message above. Minnie, any advice for when I get my results tomorrow? What should I do? Your results for what? For what? For college? Not this one, the other one? Are you talking about the chatty daddy with a fatty? Because I read that to myself and I kept it to myself. Is that the one that you're saying? It's for your exam? What is it though?
Indeed.
Oh, you were talking about chatty. What were you talking?
Hometown of Minneapolis, Minnesota, a couple of weeks ago at SummerSlam, would go on to win his first ever singles championship.
Imagine Jim Ross commentary for current WWE.
Many friends, of course, his family, his wife,
You would show how disinterested he is. Everybody clap right now. Clap. Use your little clappy hands right now.
It's back to business.
It's one thing to savor
Clap.
a victory. Chad Gable has worked his entire career for the moment at SummerSlam. Bask in the adulation of the WWE fans. Chad Gable, you've earned it. But now the work begins. It's one thing to become a champion in WWE.
Yes, Minnie, it's about school. This is my first time getting results for this exam, which I do. What exam?
Really went down a deep, dark hole when he couldn't defeat luchadors for.
What exam is this? For like college placement or what is it? I don't know. In high school, I didn't do well.
We insulted on a number of occasions.
I didn't do well in high school because I didn't have anybody telling me to do my homework or anything like that.
Matchup also serving as something of a peace offering from Gable.
I know high school was easy. Believe me. When I needed to catch up, I caught up before everybody else graduated. I had the opportunity to catch up, and I said, this shit's easy. Because I was like, wait, I actually do have to graduate high school. Because they were like, you're on the verge of not graduating. I was like, hold up, wait. I know that, like, I come to school whenever I want to come to school. And I know that I've gotten into a lot of fights. And I know that, like, I totally don't even go to my first period class, but like, what do you mean? I'm not gonna graduate? So I don't know.
Mysterio, who is frenetic energy from the opening bell, covered by Gable.
So what does Ray do to win the gold?
Ray just needs to do what.
Thank you for Dave with the 199. Back on, Liv Morgan attacking Stephanie Vaquer.
Mysterio, somebody who has made a career.
I don't think he would be that exciting.
Finding a way to win.
Yeah, miracles. A leapfrog by Gable.
I think he would try his best, but he's just like
sweeps the legs, cover
nah.
kick out by Ray. He'll go into a cover of his own. And a stalemate here in the early going.
Okay, a nice stalemate.
Not often, Corey, that Chad Gable is the bigger and perhaps more powerful man in a matchup.
You're right about that, but this is one of the rare instances where Gable may not enjoy much of a speed advantage. Chad Gable is lightning fast. You can credit that to his incredible amateur wrestling background. But he's dealing with Rey Mysterio, who ages in reverse and seems to get faster as time progresses.
Oh, and both men had the same idea. A lot of pressure as well on Gable.
Didn't the teachers tell you to do your homework? No.
After working
I mean, they were like, they were like, this is the homework. And they said, we're going to talk to your parents. And I said, okay, call them.
First defense.
They wouldn't answer, so.
Monkey you just removed from your back with a brand new one. A gorilla.
Set up a teacher-parent conference. They wouldn't show up. So it was fine. I went to school at 11 a.m. and it was only because my friend, my bestie in high school, did not want to be by herself during lunch. So I went there for lunch. So I wouldn't always miss the first classes before lunch, but I for sure always missed the first class because I took the bus to school.
Oh, and look at Gable out of nowhere.
And again, outpowering Rey there. Just bullying him almost. And now Mysterio sent it to the corner face first. Gable will not give up the gold easily. Not after how long and hard he's worked for it.
And I would also be remiss to not mention the power of Chad Gable.
Yeah, give him a good feud too. I understand that Chad Gable's a grappler, but like, don't just make his title reign about grappling. Don't do that. Give him a good fucking story.
Absolute freak of an athlete. Doing a good job right now, slowing stuff down. And Rey caught him with a kick to the face. Mysterio out to the apron. Big right. Rocks the luchador. Both men outside the ring.
I look like a college mom. Thanks, I guess. I don't
Down
know.
on the apron. Yeah, now Chad. Whoa! Face first.
Damn it, Chatty.
Off the top of the ring post.
My son was doing all that skipping school shit, and they were going to just tell him, and they were just gonna let him graduate. I hit his ass.
Down goes Gable.
With the LA nah, and made him repeat.
Raw coverage continues. Brought to you by DiGiorno.
That's crazy. You know what? I respect it, but that's crazy.
Rey Mysterio has gained the upper hand.
Yeah, I was lucky where I pretty much got the coursework of what, 4 years, and they said, here,
Hall of Famers have held the gold.
get it done and you can graduate. And I said, bet. Got on the computer, fucking finished most of it. I graduated in April during my birthday week, right when I was turning 18. So I graduated early.
He's got the champion in trouble.
The fuck? American high school's a fucking joke anyways. It don't fucking matter. It still pisses me off. They don't teach you about credit. They also don't teach kids to think for themselves. They don't teach you the actual lessons of life. They teach you about certain curriculums that they think that you need. Please, kiss my fucking ass, man. All that shit was so easy. But yet when you're an adult, so right after high school, because they don't teach you about finances, so right after high school, a lot of kids take out like a $500,000 loan, and now they're in debt for fucking however many years. Kiss my ass, man. Are you kidding me?
That is used so effectively.
My bitch ass did all that and then went to college at the age of 24, got a scholarship still. So I didn't have to pay for college. And it was because I was going for mechanical engineering. So when the scholarships, whoever was doing the scholarship saw that, they were like, oh, you're going for engineering. Like, I went to the interview and I said yes, and they were like, oh great, okay, yeah, should not be a big deal. Let me go ahead and talk to my whatever, like the organization. I got a scholarship, full ride, easy peasy.
Crucifix by Mysterio. Cover down. Gable kicks it too, and near fall for Rey.
Damn.
And now Chad with Rey up, Rey down for the championship, and a kick out by Gable.
You didn't take out any loans? You went to trade school? Good for you. Trade school? So are you like an electrician or something? If you are, you're fucking smart. You're a genius.
Gable with a snap, belly to back suplex.
You make good money doing that.
To retain, and Mysterio able to stay alive.
You're a pharmacy tech? You're a genius.
Front face lock applied by Gable.
They don't teach you self-defense either. They don't teach you a lot of important life lessons.
Strategy by the Intercontinental Champion. You use the perfect word, Cole. Control.
They don't.
This is about. Chad Gable understands a front face lock isn't like.
Not only do they not even like touch on like finances, credit, they don't teach you about like interest, loan applications. They don't teach you about buying your own house, like how to do all that. They don't teach you about the HOA. They also don't teach you about I don't think they teach you about time management either.
Screaming in pain here. Very unique submission applied by Gable. Yeah, but what great core strength by Mysterio.
They don't teach you about the natural laws, which I don't like. I'm a big person that believes in natural laws too, so I just feel like they shouldn't be teaching kids that. But
Ray trying to fight out of this dangerous situation. Now on the apron, Mysterio creates space. Gable once again grabbing the ankle, driven back to the barricade.
Ray looking to take it high risk.
A springboard moonsault. Picture.
Did he counter that?
And again, champion's advantage.
Chatty, what a beautiful bastard.
Mysterio's got to get it back in the ring.
Let me see this beautiful counter. Let me see this beautiful counter. Or I don't think it was supposed to be a counter, but it looked like it did look like one.
On this opening. Over 11,000 enjoying this.
You're gonna be bumping Cult of Personality until Tune.
Gable with his first title defense since winning the gold at SummerSlam.
Are you
against the former two-time
Zendaya?
champion Rey Mysterio.
Are you graduating?
Oh, shoulder first goes Gable.
I think Ray may have baited Gable into that situation. Ray hesitated purposely getting in the ring.
And a tornado DDT. Plants Gable, center of the ring. Ray looking to win the title. Look at the leg. Is it enough? And a kick out at 2 by Gable.
See the frustration in the eyes of Rey Mysterio trying to rally the WWE fans here in Buffalo.
I wish someone taught I wish someone taught me how to study. I go to college and was overwhelmed. I didn't know how to study either, but I also never did that in high school. So yeah, it was hard for me to study anything.
Dropping Ray, and now Chad gonna go up top. This could do it. The flying headbutt by Gable. Into the cover for the retention. Ray stays in it.
Ray, you man, just.
Gable can't get frustrated.
It's a good match. We can prolong this.
He'll make a mistake.
Gable took a risk and it paid off. Diving headbutt right to the chest.
You messed up when you went to school in Trinity, basically pulled a mini, came to America and had to redo 9th grade to 15 years. At 15, ew, shit. Surprisingly, it was a second chance and graduated in 3 years. Nice!
That was a knee or an ankle. We know Ray's had a long history of knee issues.
Yeah, I missed the first half of 9th grade. I wasn't in high school. I have such a weird high school lore.
Are you good?
I got kicked. So I wasn't a part of the district where I missed like the first 3 months of 9th grade because my parents were trying to figure out what to do with me.
Ray looking to dial it up.
Yeah, but Gable intercepts Mysterio, sends him out to the apron. Ray, though, lands on his feet.
Seated senton by the challenger.
Gable misses wildly. Caught.
Gable misses wildly. Calm the fuck down, Michael Cole.
DDT. Cover. Gable still in it.
I'm not even sweating. I'm not even breaking a sweat.
Times, yet we still have no idea why or how he does it. Rey Mysterio, just when you think he's down and out, turns the tables back into his favor and just came within an eyelash of capturing the Intercontinental Gold.
And Gable with an angle slam.
That could do it. Hooks the far leg.
Ray able to kick out another near fall for the champion.
I like his Speedo
As to what Gable
singlet.
trying to accomplish here.
Ray, stop fighting back.
Ray wouldn't let it happen.
Yeah, what are you doing? Stop fighting back.
Kick caught Gable, I believe, right under his chin. The champion stunned on the top turnbuckle, and here comes Rey Mysterio.
And it's Gable, the champ, fighting back. And now, oh my God, with Ray up on his shoulders for an angle slam from the top rope. Gable. Cover. Ray stays alive.
Good ass match.
Look.
It was all about the luchadors in this episode. Who the fuck is Chad feeling like? Like Chad Gable, dog. What do you mean? Chad Gable's feeling like Chad Gable. Hello, Vegeta. The hell?
Chad Gable understanding what the legendary.
Yeah, for good luck, you should absolutely be glazing Roman Reigns Zendaya.
Here it comes. This is why he was softening up the leg and the ankle for the ankle lock. Ray, though, has him in possession. 6-1, no!
Yeah, you better. You little shit kids. Why you disappointed, little fuckers? Stupid little dumbasses. Don't even know anything.
Gable sent it to the turnbuckle. Ray's gonna go for it again. 6-1-9. He's gonna.
I'm not breaking a sweat. I'm not breaking a sweat. I'm not breaking a sweat. If he actually hits this, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. Nah, Chatty, you got time. You got room. You got room, Chatty. You got room. Chatty, you got more in that tank. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Gable lock. Gable lock. That's it. That's it. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out, Ray. It's your time to tap the fuck out, okay? No more close calls. Oh, stop it. Still got it. Still got it. Tap out. Tap, tap, tap.
Like a pit bull. Hanging out.
Do, do, do.
The Hall of Famer is trapped. Gable still will not release.
Just tap. Hell yeah. What a.
Hang on. Gable puts him on his belly again.
What a semi-beautiful.
Send Gable through into a pinning combination. Gable pulls it into one of his own.
Beautiful. Hell yeah. What a beautiful semi-passing of the torch. This wasn't a passing of the torch, but it was like a beautiful semi. Do you get what I'm saying? Like the little guy that people think isn't a hooper, the little guy that doesn't get the chances because he's little. I liked it.
Two great.
Had me shaking in my boots, dude. No. Look at those stupid asses with the thumbs down. Oh my God. See, now that's just gonna piss me off. Anyways, the crowd is booing Chad out the building. Yeah, I know, fucking casuals.
About to witness history.
And I do say that with a distaste right now because the fuck, idiots.
Gable was ready. Knees to the gut, followed up by a series of
Ray definitely told Chad to work him like Angle.
And reversals. Gable.
This might be my favorite Rey Mysterio match or Chad Gable match.
Still.
I still like Ray versus Eddie. And the Halloween one. Yeah, there it is. Yes. Put that man over. You're gonna put that man over. I like that. Beautiful.
What a show of respect.
Beautiful. All right, everybody, clap your fucking hands. And if you're not clapping your hands, you're a bitch. If you're not clapping your hands, I hope you stub your toe. If you're not clapping your hands, I hope you drool so much on your pillow tonight that you wake up because it's wet.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, next week.
I hope if you don't clap, I hope that you forget that you're at the last end of your toothpaste and you have to run late at night to go get one or early in the morning because your breath is stanky. Dave with the $4.99 Catapoetic that Ray is facing off against the modern day equivalent to Kurt Angle, especially given Ray and Kurt's history with the SmackDown 6. Yes.
Competes for the first time since WrestleMania as she goes one-on-one with Rock.
Stephanie Vaquer versus special start time.
Final time in the world
6 Eastern? Oh, that's good.
Contenders
Next week it starts at 6? Okay, great.
It could be Penta.
I'm so sick of these handshakes after losing. What are we doing? It's nearly every match now. They're putting over Chad Gable. Holy fuck, man. You know how many years Chad Gable has not been put over, and finally this is the year that we're gonna put him over? And now you want to be bitching about every handshake after they're losing? These are veterans. They don't lose nothing. That's them putting them over. Contract signing next week. Okay, so next week sounds kind of ballin'.
Start time, 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific.
All right, guys, here it is. Damn. You know how much I glaze Roman when I see him? You know how many times I glaze him? I feel nothing. I feel nothing right now. I don't give a fuck to glaze him. All right, so extra large over on YouTube is the... Okay. Cool. So large. You cannot spam CEO Zendaya. I fucking can't. This is so stupid. This is the most stupidest thing. Oh, my cheeks. Zendaya's an idiot.
Ladies and gentlemen, please.
I feel nothing. I feel nothing about this. I'm sorry. I don't want to be a poopy face, but it's the first time I feel nothing for Roman. And I'm a glazer.
Roman Reigns!
Jey Uso delivers Solo Sikoa.
We could do a over on Twitch. We could do a will Solo acknowledge Roman, yes or no? Or we could do, is Solo actually going to surrender, yes or no kind of prediction. We could do that. Human trafficking main event. Don't worry, you're speaking for all of us. I hate this. I hate it because Roman always, he excites me. I always am like, damn, it's fucking Roman Reigns. Hell yeah. I felt nothing. Zendaya did turn face, yeah. Solo escapes or Minnie has a cold dinner. I don't even know what I'm gonna eat for dinner. I was gonna wait until Nate got here at midnight to like make a sandwich or something. But now he's gonna be here tomorrow at 5 in the morning. The real question is whose entrance is longer, OTC or The Undertaker? Undertaker. I think Roman has been stepping it up a little bit. Not a chance Solo joins? I don't know. We shall see. Why are they cheering for Roman? He's ruined Jacob's life and now he's making a mockery of Solo. Why would you cheer for that? Because it's Roman. It's Roman Reigns. Maybe Roman says pew pew. I think that'll be funny if he does. What, a tuna sandwich or a chicken sandwich? No, like a ham cheese kind of sandwich. For a 2-hour show, they love to drag it. It's 2.5 hours. And yes, they do. If you pass your exam, Zendaya, what exam is it? I feel like I've asked you this, but I'm either not that fast in reading it, or you haven't answered me. Michin just went like, why is she not acknowledging her tribal genius? Who said that?
Enforcer Jacob Fatu. As we await the delivery of Solo Sikoa back to the family by Jey Uso.
Do a hot ham and cheese, so good. I like ham and cheese croissants. I know that's a chief. I always acknowledge my tribal chief, but today I don't feel like it. Today, I don't feel the vibe. The subject is technical drawing, and it's a subject one of those 5 required to get a job. Got it. Okay, I wish you the very best, Zendaya. I wish you the very, very, very best. Do I think Solo's going back? I don't know. Somebody just went like this. The hell? Look at him! Zoom in on his face. Is that you, Pookie? Are you at the show?
Acknowledge me.
See, I don't feel so strong about it.
We could sit here all night and let him go.
Shut up.
But there's a receipt that I gotta collect. So let's not waste any more time. Bring me Solo.
That's funny. That's funny as fuck. Solo. Jimmy's vibing. Thank you, Dave, for the $4.99. If Minnie was in the crowd, she's chanting, I don't give a fuck. I'd be sitting down. I don't get up for no reason. You gotta give me a reason to get up. Thank you for the $4.99. We're at 30. We are at 30, guys. We need 20 for the 50 sub. Minnie does a Lego. We are at 30. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. I was going to get my braids like Jimmy's, but I changed my last. Solo, I know you brought some gloves because you're preparing for a murder tonight. So do what you gotta do. No need to abide by the rules. Stop with the run it back, you. Just let it go. Roman is looking at him with disgust. They added Jay's warning shot line, did they? Ah, man, I barely paid attention. I've been here just disinterested. Damn it.
I don't care what they're doing. They can say whatever they want. I don't care. Just the sight of you pisses me off. You see, I said this before, I'm a blessed man. I have everything that you could ever imagine.
Yes.
But some say I'm petty. Some don't understand how I can hold receipts for so long, but how could I not with you, Solo?
I like to hold receipts
Almost
too.
3 years ago, I think now.
You haven't apologized.
It was on Raw, the premiere of Netflix. Tribal Combat that I beat your ass in. But maybe you forgot. I don't know. So we put a little something together to remind you.
I low-key did forget that they had a tribal combat match.
If Roman beats me and Roman takes this back,
I forgot about this.
I will acknowledge him. That's if he can take these back.
I acknowledge you, my tribal chief.
Solo Sikoa has been AWOL since losing in Tribal Combat.
Where's Solo? Where is he? He should be on my hip right now. I was supposed to beat Roman Reigns. I'm the real OTC.
I acknowledge you. I don't see the bloodline because the real bloodline had Solo Sikoa in it. You playing this little game like I don't want to come back to the bloodline. Why would I want to come back to the family, huh? I acknowledge you. Everybody here love where Solo's at, baby. It's just
Yeah, we definitely do. We haven't heard one lick from you all show.
Pew.
Pew.
30 minutes. You can tell Roman he could kiss my ass. I acknowledge you, my tribal chief.
Solo, look at him.
You see, Buffalo, they may think this is funny. Well, my question is, why do you think it's funny? Oh, you a cool guy now, huh? Oh, you got you got a John Mayer on right there, huh? I wonder where that came from. You got your little chain there. See, now I'm starting to question. Why are you even looking me eye to eye right now? Why aren't you down on your knees begging me right now? He's not too funny now, is he, huh? As a matter of fact, Solo, you're just gonna have to wait there for a minute. I got other business to handle right now.
LA Knight.
The Twins, they call the play, they execute the play, they level up, and I want this to be understood right now. I'm your tribal chief, and these are my captains. These are made men.
And you haven't apologized to them.
Them, you disrespect me.
Crazy. I think an apology would have just sufficed. You don't gotta do all that. Okay. That's icy. Damn it. That's icy. Okay, okay, listen. That is badass. We got the Spider-Man Ula Fala, and we got the Venom Ula Fala. What about Jacob? What about Jacob? Are you gonna give him anything?
Now let's get back to Solo Buffalo.
Jacob, right now, kick both of them. Kick both right now, right now. Is LA Knight about to join the Bloodline? Why do I feel like he's about to join? I thought he was gonna help Solo, but now I'm like, he might be low-key joining. I wouldn't take that disrespect, Jacob. Never mind.
It's gonna happen now, huh?
Thank you, Dave, for the 199. By God, it's all in that. By God, he's here.
You went to? Where's your family? I brought you in. You gotta make some tough decisions now. In there, I shouldn't have to do it. You do it. You dragged his ass into this. Now you send him home. What your father's thinking. Your father's sitting here watching your older brothers do what they're supposed to do. You're here to serve. Come on. Serve your family now. You know what to do. You know what to do. You know what to do, Solo. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Do it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man.
Yes! Oh my God, yes! Solo, you just made me so happy. Get their asses too. Get their asses too. We were so close, man.
The balls of Solo.
Hey, Jacob, you don't listen to them. You only listen to Roman, correct? So you don't gotta do anything. Pew pew. He said, pew. glorious.
Solo driving Jay into the barricade.
Come on, Jacob.
A defiant Solo Sikoa.
I fucking yeet before he did that. Come on, Jacob. Where are you aligning?
And now LA Knight and Jacob Fatu face to face. You're gonna do it. You're gonna do it.
He's not gonna do anything because he listens to the OTC.
And now Jacob.
Ooh, Jacob. He's getting up. Get his ass. He didn't give you one of the Ula Falas. What about Solo? Solo chance too.
Oh my God, what a...
I'm so happy that Solo is free.
For the bloodline.
Pew.
Solo, what have you done?
Where is the Pew merch?
I mean, did LA Knight finally get a title shot? Did he piss off?
Roman did say, "What are you doing?" I was gonna get him.
Yeah. What about the bloodline?
The Roman LA rivalry is finally underway. Pew. I would have never thunk. Like, I knew it was happening, but I would have never thunk that they would actually pull the trigger on it. In an ideal world, the championship would go to LA Knight. In an ideal world. I agree. In an ideal world. I owe you. No, I owe you. No, I owe you. All right, that ending was good. That was a good ending. The Chatty versus Rey Mysterio match was good. Outside of that, it was mid as fuck for me. So I'll give Raw tonight a 5 out of 10. Jacob is mad as shit. He got to take orders like a dog. Well, he's also newer. Well, he wasn't here for the first bloodline, so he doesn't really know how he could have also avoided. But he's also a man. Like, Jacob's a man of honor. He's a man of his word. So that's also why. As a Ufa Lafa turns out of 10. A 5, a 7.5. Jacob needs to remember who brought him here. A 5, a 10, a 7.5, a 0 out of 10, a 6. Oh my goodness. Money in the Bank main event is secured because, you know, Roman's gonna politic his way to another main event. I don't think he needs to politic his way into another main event when he is the main event. He's literally the main event. 7. I got a 6. I got a 7. 6.5. I got another 7. I got an 8. A great match between Ray and Gable. One of the better endings in a minute too. Yeah, that was good. Thank you, Dave, for another $4.99. Thank you. I appreciate that. Solo dolo. All right, y'all. I'm like 10 out of 10 for the ending. Yeah, but we're talking about all of Raw. All right, y'all. I'm out. I'm like, I'm in a mood. I'm in a moo mood. Like, I'm gonna go put my moo and lay down. I'm in a moo. I really wanted Solo in the bloodline. I did not. I'm glad that didn't happen. A 4.33 out of 10. But that's good. That's good that you wanted him a part of the bloodline, because at least you were enjoying something, like, if that actually happened. So hope you get better. Thank you for the stream. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. If I had more energy, I would have stayed longer to have like a conversation, specifically because Hayden Panettiere, like what happened with her and all that. But I'm also not in the right headspace to do that. Yeah, tomorrow's NXT. We'll see what's in store for Zilla. It doesn't change anything for me. I think a lot of people haven't actually seen Zilla outside of his debut, and I think the hype behind him is what people are responding to. But I feel like I can't. If people actually watched him out, like his matches and his promos, I don't understand why they're like, oh, but this is a game changer for NXT. Like, this is gonna change the game. Like, the men's division is gonna be up. It's like, what do you mean? I don't think so. I don't at all. Because I feel the same way with Cruz Montana. I felt the same way with him. Mason Rook, I didn't know him before, so I didn't really have an opinion on that. But yeah, Naraku, same. I felt the same way. I didn't see him as evil though. But it's just, yeah, I don't. Hopefully things start to pick up though. I'll be one to say I don't really like Zilla all that much. I'm not moved. He does have a fundo. What do you mean a fun? He has a great personality. Yes, Zilla has an amazing personality. He's like a student of the game, and he's really trying. Like, I'm not saying that he sucks, but it's just like, I feel like when the IWC knows a name outside of WWE or AEW, when they know like an indie talent's name, everybody, and specifically somebody who's already attached to like family members that are in a very prominent storyline, they just think of that and that's it. Like that automatically puts him in a different pedestal than like anybody else. And it's like, you guys should also like know who you're talking about before you guys start hyping somebody. I don't know. I wish the IWC doesn't need to act like they know everything when they don't. But you know, whatever. Ew. Don't disrespect Umaga's son like that. You do not disrespect the bloodline and get away with it. Okay, sure, buddy. Whatever. Zilla is a dog. The only reason why I say that is because I've seen him wrestle. I just think the guy's personally good. That's just my opinion. I never said that he's not good. That's the thing. I never said that he's not good. He is good. I just like, people are like saying that he's a game changer, that like he's gonna be the next Roman, and like wow, Zilla's in WWE, oh my god. Like, it's like they're literally treating like if this was like Jay White or Kenny Omega coming to the WWE. That's how they're treating it, and that's just because that's the only fucking indie talent that they knew about, and that's it. Like, that's really fucking it. Because if I ask, really, what was your favorite match? Which I'm not that kind of wrestling fan, because I could give a shit to ask you what your favorite match is. But I know if I did, because I've seen them in these conversations and I've been around these motherfuckers where they don't know dick. They don't know dick. They don't even know the former promotion that he was champion of. Or even any of the former promotions that he was a champion in. They don't know dick. They just hear the hype and they're just like, oh, hell yeah, man, game changer, blah, blah, blah. Bro, shut the fuck up. Oh, it's so annoying. Hannah Montana not gonna get any good NXT bookings. Might as well go back to TNA. Wait, who? I don't even know who that is. Zilla's fire, but he certainly is no Roman. Not close to Jimmy, respectfully. Zilla out of the family would be close to a Jimmy. If Zilla is close to in ring some of his in-ring family, I would say that he would be closer to like a Jimmy, or well, I would say like a combination of like Jimmy and Jay. like the hype behind Jacob Fatu, which was mostly coming from my end, that was very warranted because Jacob has been that guy. Jacob has been that guy, and Jacob is still that guy. Like when Jacob came, fuck yeah, it was like, oh hell yeah, it's Jacob. Like he's about to do blah 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 blah. Zilla is good. It's just, oh my god, the amount of people that come in here every week predicting that Zilla's gonna be showing up, the amount of people that are like, Zilla's gonna be here, watch Zilla, I'm gonna call it right now, watch. And it's like, bro, you don't even know who the fuck he is, bro. You just hear the name and you're just predicting just to predict. It's so anyways, I'm frustrated. I think Solo's a good wrestler. I think Solo's really good in the ring. Oh, Montana Han. Oh, got it. Mike Santana's good too. Don't get me wrong. Mike Santana is really good, but the way that they're building around the men's division in NXT is so fucking dull to me. I don't think anybody could make a difference in NXT unless I keep going to Jay White just because he's so good. Like, okay, like if we live in a world where MJF steps foot in NXT, which he never should, he should go straight to the main roster. But if he did, holy shit. Like that's when you should be jizzing yourself. You're like, holy fuck, MJF is here. Holy shit. NXT, I feel like the show is for like, this is what you're gonna get now, but when they get to the main roster, half of the majority of them are not gonna get really pushed now. Yeah, considering the dull booking right now, I don't think the men that are running NXT right now are going to be treated appropriately unless they turn something around. I think the only one that actually will, never mind. I think the only one that will is Zilla because of like the bloodline and all that. I'm about to be frustrated because I have to have the knowledge of chemical kinetics by August 20. I don't even know what the fuck that is. I doubt Zilla will even work the same style in WWE that he worked in the Indies. They're going to put the PC style over him. Yeah, which I mean, he should be in NXT right now. I love Solo. He doesn't get enough flowers. I like him too, yeah. MJF is the Seth Rollins of AEW. No. What came to mind immediately was Will Ospreay. But then I'm trying to think of the dynamic of like a guy that is, yeah, because Seth Rollins is pure WWE. Will Ospreay is pure AEW. Like that's his company. He's gonna keep putting it over. I feel like that's yeah. I mean that's what I think. I feel like that SWV song whenever Stephanie McCare is on TV. Alrighty, y'all. I will end it here. Have a wonderful night, everybody. I will be back tomorrow for not tomorrow. I'm sorry. I will be back for Wednesday. AEW Dynamite. I don't know why I'm so tired, but yeah. I'll see you guys on Wednesday.